Welcome to HyperNext Studio. This video introduces object properties. Objects in HyperNext are cards and controls such as buttons, fields, etc. Cards are just like windows, with controls allowing the user to interact with the program and see information. Let's start by running HyperNext Creator. Run Creator by double-clicking the HyperNext Creator app. To save time scripting, we will just use the Features project. It is interactive and allows us to look at the code behind the buttons, etc. It should be located in the HyperNext Projects folder. Open the Features project using menu file with option Open. Please note that this Features project is still work in progress, and not every feature is filled in. The number of objects in a project can be shown via the menu bar. Select Menu Objects with option Project Info. This shows the total number of cards, buttons, etc. and whether they are active or not. Now we will look at objects in general. There are usually 3 ways to change the properties of objects. 1. Using the Properties section of the toolbar at design time. 2. Manually at design time, as when resizing or dragging an object using the mouse. 3. Via a script at runtime. Let's start by changing a card's properties via the toolbar. Just click the card's background, and it will show in the toolbar Properties section. Most of these projects were made when a common screen size was 800 by 600 on an Apple Mac. Hence, back then, a card size of 640 by 480 was good for experimenting with. By today's standards, this is tiny, but can easily be changed. Let's change the home card size to 900 by 700. In the toolbar, Properties, click the Place tab. Then change the width and height as shown. Now preview the card, and then run your project. Return to design mode. Let's see how to programmatically resize the home card. Click the home card and then click the script button. Get script 1 code from the link in the description below this video. In the card's open event, paste the code. These card commands are explained in the Guide Help Card section. Run your project and the card should automatically resize itself. Return to design mode. Let's put the home card back to its original size of 640 by 480. And then delete the card's open event script. Now we will briefly look at buttons and then fields. Starting with buttons first. But other controls are broadly similar. Run your project. and go to the Buttons 1 card. This card shows how to get a button's properties, how to change its properties, and also how to do this programmatically. Return to design mode. Use the toolbar card section to load the button 1 card. To see the code behind this, just click a control object and then click the script button. Now to look at buttons and how to assign a sound or image to them. Run your project. Go to the Buttons 2 card. This card shows how a button can play a sound and how to replace its text with an image. Return to design mode. Use the toolbar card section to load the Buttons 2 card. Click the Whale Song button and look in the toolbar Properties section. There are 2 images available for this button, Colors and Whales 1. The ratio checkbox allows the image to either fill the button completely or else be constrained by the image's pixel size ratio. Buttons can also have predefined sound attached to them. Here the sound whalesong.wav is attached to this button. These images and sounds can be placed in the resource libraries for use at design time. Simply drop an image or sound onto the relevant list box and it will be added to the project. Note that a button can also do a go to another card. Let's go to the home card and look at a button using this feature. Click button 1 and look in the toolbar Properties section. The Go to drop-down menu offers a list of target cards. An alternative is to place a Go to card command in the button's handler script. This concludes the brief introduction to object properties. The next video will show how to create a simple calculator. Thank you for watching.